Everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video. Today is going to be the Throwback Thursday video. I'm filming this really early in the week, but when you see this, it will be Thursday, Throwback Thursday. And what is Throwback Thursday, you say? Well, it's where I take palettes that I've had for a long time that I haven't used in a while, or maybe it could be a new palette that I've never used. Anyway, I pick that palette and I use it and I create an eye look with it. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we get started, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. All right, let's get with it. So what palette am I using today? I am going to use an Essence palette. This is the Taupe It Up. I wanted to use this today. And yeah, we're going to create a look with that. I've already got my base on and we'll talk about that at the very end. But right now, let's get with this eye look. So for my eyeshadow primer, I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't like this, but I need to use it and I need a mirror. Hold on. All right. It's not my favorite, but we're using it today because I do need to use it up. I do need to use it. I bought it. I need to use it, but I don't particularly like it. But anyway, we're using that today. And I'm going to put on from City Lips, my City Lips Lip Plumping Gloss. This is in the clear. We're going to put some of that on before we get started. I really like this lip plumping gloss. Hold on just a second. Let me get this on. She plumps, but it doesn't burn or sting. It's very gentle, actually. And I really do like City Lips. I really like it. I pretty much use this every day that I'm going to put makeup on. I put this on to get my lips going before I put my lipstick on, right? Right. And I highly recommend it. And I will link their website in the description below. Go check them out. I don't have a discount code, but I think you could probably find somebody who does. I don't know, but they didn't give me a discount code. I'm not a big enough channel. But anyway, they did send this to me as a free gift. They sent it to me in PR, and I really like it. And I highly recommend it. All right, now let's get started on this eye. I'm going to start, there's no color names on these. Well, there is, but I can't read them on the back. But we're going to start with this one right here. And I'm going to use this, maybe not that brush. I'm going to use this AOA Studio brush here. I'm going to use that. And I'm just going to tap into that. That's going to be a really light color. I'm just going to kind of put that in my transition. I don't like this because look at it. It's chalky or something. I don't know. I don't know if the one I got is kind of maybe old. I don't know, but I don't like it. And I don't use it very often. And I don't know. I'm thinking about just decluttering it because it's just not my favorite. I don't like it because it's patchy on my eyes. And I don't want that when I'm doing my eyeshadows, but I'm trying it one more time today before I decide if I want to declutter or not. My eye itches. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So we put a little bit of this on. I mean, you really can't see it, but I can. But I know you can't in the camera. All right. And then I'm going to go in with another, which is basically, I think they're the same brush. They are. Another AOA brush, and I'm going to tap into this color here, right there. I'm going to use that. And I am just going to take it. It's going to be a very simple, quick look. Just putting that in the crease and on the outer edge, outer part. And then I'm putting it up into the crease. Something like that. See, and it makes my eyeshadow look patchy too. I don't like that. Yeah. I can tell you this is probably going to be decluttered. And it wasn't cheap, but you know what? I wanted to try it, and I did. I have. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Need to get a blending brush. Do some blending, a little bit of blending. But anyway, so how are you guys doing? How's your week been? What do you got planned for the holidays? Are you getting ready for Thanksgiving? And then Christmas will be here before you know it. Let me know in the comments down below. And see, right there, I can't get any right there. Let me try. Just pushing it in, maybe. Okay. All right. I'll do some cleanup when I go offline. Right now, we're going to go with it. We're going to do this one. Blend in that. Yeah. All right. That's got way too much on it. I don't know. I just have to put a little bit more on this one, I guess. Gotta make it try to match. Yeah, I think if I had a different eye primer, it would look a whole lot better. A lot better. All right. Then for my shimmer, I'm going to go in with this one here for my shimmer, and I'm going to use my finger. Use my finger. Yeah, see, I'm not liking this primer. Look at that. It's making it patchy. And it's not the eyeshadow, it's the primer. Because I have used this eyeshadow with my Beauty Crop primer, and it does wonderful. But yeah, this is the primer, the eye primer, not the eyeshadows. But we're going to make it work today. We're going to make it work. Okay, do some blending. And I do have fallout. But that's my fault because I'm a little heavy-handed with the shimmer. Put some on this eye. I wish I hadn't used this that eyeshadow primer, that Too Faced eyeshadow primer. I just don't like it. I don't know if it's because it's, maybe I got one that's, kind of an old one. I don't know. But I'm not happy with it. I can tell you that. Let's see if I can. All right. Now, do a little bit of blending. Now I'm going to take this color here. I'm going to go on the inner part of the eye and try to lighten that up a little bit. Like that, something like that. Okay. I know it's not the eyeshadow because I have used this eyeshadow before and it performed very well. So, yeah. But we're going to make it work for today. All right. All right. I'm going to go offline, clean it up, and see if I can fix it up just a little bit. And then when we come back, we'll talk about it all. Hang tight. And this, whoops, is my finished look. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Not, yeah. I mean, compare it. I made it. I got it. I fixed it, you know. But it's still, you shouldn't have to work that hard with an eyeshadow primer to do it. Get an eyeshadow to work, especially an eyeshadow that you know works. But anyway, let's talk about what I did when I went offline. Maybe up just a little bit closer so you can see close. All right. So when I went offline, I did a little cleanup, and I took my ColourPop. What is this one? This is my Head Capricorn in Charge. I used this one right here, that color there, under the brow area. Use that under the brow area. We already went to the palette. Then for my mascara today, I used my, I didn't use my primer. I used just my Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions 2B Mascara in brand, which is black. I used the, what is this, Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0, which is black. I need to sharpen it. Use that on the top of my lid. I didn't use anything under my lid today. I didn't use, that's it. That's what I used on my eyes. Now my brows, I was able to get a little bit more of my Anastasia brow definer in taupe. I was able to get a little bit more of that out to put on. Got that done. Then I used the NYX Control Freak Clear Eye Gel to kind of set them in place there so they'll stay. And that's the eyes. That is the eyes, guys. Even though I can tell you right now, this is going to be my declutter, because it made my eyeshadow patchy, and I had to work with it. And I know for a fact that this eyeshadow works really well because I did use it a week or so ago on a Sunday when my husband and I went out, and I used my Beauty Crop eyeshadow primer, and it worked beautifully. So I know it does work well, just not with this primer. And actually, I have never been able to get any eyeshadow to work very well with this primer. So this is going to be a declutter. Yes, it is. All right, that's the eyes. Now let's talk about the base. For my primer today, I used my Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Used that little sucker, and it's watermelon, and it smells divine. Use that for my primer. For my under eye primer brightener, I used my e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. Use that, which looks like that. And then for my foundation, which you will have seen in my Monday Mask Monday video and that I purchased, Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte Oil Control Foundation, but it has hyaluronic acid in it. And it's supposed to give you 12 hours of moisture. Yeah, 12 hours of moisture. And I actually like it. I do like it. Let's see here. I actually like it. I mean, it does a little creasing there, but I have a wrinkle right there. So, yeah. Anyway, but I actually like this foundation. So, for $46, it was expensive, but I will use it because I do like it. Okay, that was the foundation. For my bronzer, which I use the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, but I use it as a bronzer because I don't know how to contour. I really don't know the difference between, anyway, I use it as a bronzer, and I use the light and medium, kind of go back and forth with those, and I just used a little bit, just a little on these two right here. I just kind of go, yeah, back and forth with those two. Use that for my bronzer. For my blush today, I used my Benefit Cosmetics Willa brush, which she looks like that. I used that for my blush. I really do like that. For my highlighter, got more over here. Anyway, I used from Sugar Drizzle, On Top of the Mountain and Beneath the Stars highlighter palette. And I used this one. I can't read the colors, but I did use this one. Kind of a bronzy purpley color. use that for my highlighter. Let me think here. And then lips is what we have left. So for my lip liner today, I used, oh, I dropped the lid. I used my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in, oh, looks like it says Cool BFF. Use that for my liner. I gotta get my top here in a minute. And then for the lipstick, I used the Rimmel, my Rimmel Lippy in 264 Coffee Shimmer. Right there. And voila, this is my finished look for my Throwback Thursday. What you think? What you think? Not bad, not bad. I'll keep it. All right, guys, that's what I have for this Throwback Thursday. So let me in the comments down below what you think. Do you use any of these little essence palettes? What is it? I say it's not a quad. There's 6 colors in there. Do y'all use any of these? I have all of them. I'm pretty sure I have them all, and I like them all. All right, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps my channel. And if you're not subscribed, I mean, I would really like for you to go ahead and click that subscribe. It's free. Don't cost you anything. And you might want to be subscribed because if I can remember, I'm going to link a video in the description that you need to go watch because you're not going to want to miss that video. You know, we're celebrating. We're doing something. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. You're going to have to go watch the video. All right, guys. So until we meet in the next video, take care. Bye.